Good morning, one and all. Today we have to discuss our fourth unit, JavaScript's basics. First, introduction to scripting. A scripting language is a computer language that does not need the compilation step and is rather interpreted line by line at runtime. Why we have to need scripting? Scripts are programs with instructions that are often utilized to create dynamic web pages and web applications. There are two types of scripting. One is a server-side scripting language and another one is client-side scripting language. Server-side scripting language, for example, Python, PHP, Perl. Those languages are considered about server-side scripting language. Client-side scripting language, for example, JavaScript is a client-side scripting language. What are the advantages of scripting language? It can be ported easily between different operating systems. You can execute the program related to a JavaScript. It will be a dynamic. It's suitable for different operating systems. It directly executes the files without the need of compilation. Directly you can execute without compilation. Run a program. It is an open source platform that helps the users to view and edit the script when required as per their requirements. As compared to an actual program, it is a much faster to develop. Then introduction to, now we have to introduction. What is the scripting language? Now we have this unit we have to travel. We have discussed more topic related to JavaScript basics. What is a JavaScript? JavaScript was developed by Braden Itch in 1995. JavaScript is a powerful yet lightweight cross-platform and client-side scripting language. JavaScript is used mainly for enhancing the interaction of the user with the web page. We have past 3 units we have discussed in SDP. We have discussed what is that, what is the different kind of software testing, the standard software testing like waterfall method. We have discussed SDLC related to standard testing techniques like what is that, waterfall model and agile, different kind of agile technology. We have agile methodology we have discussed. Then next unit and then second unit we have discussed HTML basic tags and what are the basic we have to create web page through a deployment stage of to users access in internet, the purpose of web pages, and you have to adding in a CSS to glorify and improvise next step of web page creation. Then you have to use JavaScript. This is the next level of you have to developing in your web page to interact with a user. So JavaScript is also being used widely game development and mobile application development too. For this is a simple JavaScript application. Now we have to execute in a simple program in VS Code application. For that, already I have to simple program scripted in VS Code application. Now we have implementing 3 stages: inline, internal and external. Already we discussed in CSS some of the programs also. In my previous classes we have to execute previous in classroom session and also the video session also we have to execute in a simple programs, different kind of implementation methods in CSS. In the same way, JS, internal, external, inline. We have inline, internal, external. 3 types of executed method. First, in a simple program we can see in an inline method. First, the basic HTML tags is there. Head tag, this is my HTML tag, the lang and then head tag for most library. function is there. Then another one, get tag will be closed. Another we have to open your, this is the basic structure, body tag. The inside of body tag we have to access, we have to put script tag, because in JSS you have to implementing along with your HTML. In CSS you have to mention what is that. In CSS what we have to mention, you have to mention that in CSS we have to, in external platform we have to mention it in a body content, what we have to explaining in a context, right? That means sample.css, you have to execute a program sample.css. In an external HTML page you have to mention that CSS link rel equal to style sheet href equal to double colon equal to what is your CSS program. You have include that file name sample.css. Now you have to execute. In a same, your JS scripting for most HTML page, along with you have to save your web page in your file name.js. For example, this is a HTML page. We have to include script column. In Windows Alert, you have to add a program and then close your scripting tag. Then your paragraph tag you have to add. Then run a program. Then you have this page is this is a window. This is a window alert. Window alert is a scripting program. You have to add in your basic standard language HTML. Then what is your output is that means execution output is output you get. What is your input given your Windows.alert? That means inside of a script tag. This page is, I am not alert box. This is the alert box. This is in a way you have to alert box created to a web page. Different kind of digital application nowadays we have many of them we have to use in a real time. So far we have to this is a way dialog box will be executed. That means output will be resemble. Then you have to click OK. Your paragraph tag mentioned in mentioned in your inside of head tag. The paragraph contains R.M.D. Engineering College. It will be output. So far we have to execute in sample program, scripting program in your VS Code. First, this is a sample program, HTML tag, then head tag, then script type equal to text dot your script JavaScript, then function message, then alert. What is alert? Hello Java point. Directly you have to close your scripting tag, then head tag, open your body tag. Inside a body you have to put paragraph. Then whatever it is, you create a form. Form means that you have inside a form tag, type tag, then close form tag, then body, then HTML, then close your HTML tag. Now you have to sum up our session. What we have to what we have to study this session. First, introduction to scripting. You very well know about the scripting. Only we have to user, that means in a web you have to interact with the internet. User interact with a machine through a web interface. So web related program we have to develop the basic standard type of HTML, hypertext markup language. You have to adding a script means you have to a next level of improvement in your scripting language. For the computer language does not need to a compilation step. There are the interpreted line by line at a runtime. This is the need of scripting. Then advantages of scripting language. Then what is JavaScript? What is the main use of the JavaScripts are also used to widely game development and mobile applications. And what is the basic level of scripts? How we have to execute in VS Code, and different kind of platform is there. VS Code in open source. We have to in our college in our in our UG level we have to very comfortable and execute more problems. In the future we have to we have to discussing in a more problems. That means more Java related programs we have to solve in our next classes. Thank you.